An interesting point is the periods of Japanese politics and religious history, which are remarkably similar. Many of Saint Nichiren's followers undoubtedly had a hard time believing that their lives were as valuable as those of their masters, much less that they could genuinely attain their enlightenment. Today, in Japan, the inheritance of a strict hierarchy still exists in society. In reality, Shakyamuni and Saint Nichiren expounded their teachings, with the explicit intention of enabling the individual to live self-assured. The purpose of the doctrine of enlightenment is not to create a flock of sheep. The purpose of the doctrine of enlightenment is to create a gathering of queen and lion kings. The Saint Nichiren's Humanistic Society, SNHS, is an online gathering place for independent individuals, of good friends trying to help each other reveal the enlightened nature inherent in their lives. In fact, on the surface, there will always be differences between all of us. After all, just because we use the self-care practice of Nam-myoho Renge Kyo, doesn't mean we're going to be another Tina Turner. But, like Tina, or anyone else we admire because we chant the most effective mantra of Nam-myoho Renge Kyo, we can manifest the power of our own unique personality to fulfill our individual mission. In short, enlightenment is not a preconceived destination. Enlightenment is a vehicle. It is a process. Achieving enlightenment means that we have quietly entered the path or orbit of enlightenment. The Earth has its own course, revolving around the Sun. And so is the solar system. Everything in the universe revolves around its own course, producing exquisite harmony. In the universe, there are also the paths of the 10 worlds, including the path of enlightenment. Reaching enlightenment means entering the supreme orbit of the awakening of our pure intellect inherent in our micro-universe of the neurons of our immaculate heart. That means firmly establishing the real feeling necessary to continue advancing on the path of absolute and unlimited confidence and joy, without end. To enter the orbit of enlightenment, we have to board the spaceship that travels in the direction of propagating the mystic law. This propagating spaceship is our united community SNHS. Through our online connection, we naturally manage to enter the fundamental orbit of enlightenment. This is how we the person in Myoho Renge Kyo. The mystic law of the universe appeared to acknowledge us in perfect harmony. In other words, our perfect awakening is the art of living joyfully every day, understanding the mystic law of Nam-myoho Renge Kyo. It is the state of life in which everything serves as a catalyst for our happiness. On our journey to such a widespread condition of life, the enlightened Nichiren's letter, on the treasure tower, can serve as a guide when he says, "You, Abutsubo, are a real awakened one, endowed with the 3 enlightened properties. Now, you must chant Nam-myoho Renge Kyo with this conviction." Well, my friends, in the hope that the letter of Saint Nichiren has served you to understand a little bit of the widespread teachings of the doctrine of enlightenment. For your information, I am trying to bring a couple of short instructional videos a week, with the purpose to show the newcomers to our community, to understand their mission as human beings living in or chaotic times of 2020. Please don't forget to give me a like. And, by subscribing to my channel, you're making it possible for me to produce more Saint Nichiren's educational videos and keeping our channel going. Thank you. Aristoteles.